Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Itza playthrough as a Gor Rok in Warhammer Total War 2. Obviously with a few mods on, including Mixu's Legendary Lords and the faction unlocker Crynsos. I can never pronounce your name, I do apologise. I know you do occasionally drop into my channel, so sorry about that. But it's linked in the description, guys, if you need to know how to pronounce that or find it. At the moment, guys, if you are playing things with faction unlockers and you are currently crashing as well, you need to jump to the legacy version. Just search for name and legacy and it will give you the previous version of it. So you should be able to find that. Anyway, we've had this treacherous little skink here declare war on some Tetuiko. So we are going to go about him. Sorry if you can hear a bit of a rustling, guys. I'm in my streaming coat. My little new study is not the warmest of rooms. It's a little outbuilding. So yeah, that's why you might hear a bit of a rustling at the moment. Oh, he's running away. Is he going to run too far? Oh, I hate it when they do that. Can I get to him? Can I get to him? Ah. But I can definitely block him. You can try and go around or run this way. I hate it when they just run just out of your range. I know I can get buildings which would help. Oh. Oh. Oh no. They've ended their trade agreement with me. I may have to go and batter them. But yeah, I do have two screens again now, guys. It's so weird. I've been playing on one screen, which isn't the usual screen I use. And even though it's very subtle, the colour difference between the two screens is amazing when I'm playing games. I actually prefer the other screen. But it's got a rip in the linings. There's a great big white gash in it. So it's still usable, but it's not great. I mean, it's not by great big. It's about 1/2 centimetre by about 3mm to 4mm at the widest. It's just annoyingly placed. It's still playable, but it's not ideal. Now, are we going to be able to catch him? I want to deal with this corrupt. We do seem to be getting a fair bit of corruption into our territory as well, which we definitely need to start dealing with too. He is being sieged. So while he's trapped down here, why did he go to war with me?
Itza.
Oh, I can't afford it. That would be the thing which would give you the extra movement range. Let's just save up for that. This works. Yeah, I want to go down that. I want the extra movement speed. Come on, you silly little skink. He's meant to be able to see the future. We'll see if he can see the future well enough to spot my ambush. Come on, you know you want to fall for this. I mean, he doesn't, but... if he does fall for this, it'll be a thing of beauty, and then I'll push up on Zlanhupek and then over to Chaka. Damn. But he didn't double time. Ooh, what was that? Something fell. I heard the rumble, but didn't show me what it was. Yeah, we're probably going to have to go to war with the Law Masters as well relatively soon. Which again, I'm not massively upset by. Getting that port is certainly a good thing, and driving the elves out of the old world is not a bad thing. Not the old world, the new world, out of Illustria. Damn you! I thought I'd popped a Lord to send up there. Odd. Right, gonna keep saving for that. Sorry, we're kind of just end turning a bit here, but I kind of don't have much choice just now. While I'm chasing that army, it is a bit annoying. I don't trust those elves at all. He is getting very, very stuck. Can he actually get around my back there without around Itza there? Or am I going to slowly drive him into somewhere where he's got to take a battle? I can hear some creature roaring away in the background here. What? Is he up on there? And you can definitely get around the back.
Gor Rok. You old god.
Annoyingly, still going to take 3 turns to build. Yeah, we failed the mission. Yeah. Don't like that. Oh god, I don't like that at all. Let us change what we are building here to more income. Damn. This is not going well. To get rid of that lord so that I could actually do things. I need to get rid of this army and start. See, he's losing territory and yet he's still fighting me. I would happily have gone to war with the vampires. But no, I wasn't allowed to. Ooh, and they've taken a territory there. I'm not happy at the moment. Hopefully it's... Oh, you fool! I should be able to get him now. But I probably don't want to pursue that war. If I can actually pursue a peace treaty, I may offer that. And try and zerg back over to try and deal with that while we're getting rid of this corruption. Because I'm about to have rebellions, which really is not good either. I let that corruption build up far too high.
Sarzubu. Kaikwasu. Chok.
Easy auto for us. Ooh. It's only Saurus spears. That's not hugely important, but still, it would still definitely help. Ooh, and yep, extra leadership. So nice thing for him. Oh, and bold, involved in combat lots. Huh. Oh, the nice one. So what do we get this? He gets Vanguard deployment. That seems a little. I mean, it's useful, but it's also a little. It's useful as well as not useful. You see what I mean? It's an odd one.
Yes, you are.
Let's put that one back to public order. God damn skink. That skink is annoying. I'm gonna need to go to Vampire Coast to take Zalanhu Pack as a bastion in a way, because otherwise I'm going to be getting corruption and leeching in from multiple places. The elves expanding is a good thing for the time being, but we need to really work on reducing the corruption, because that's what is causing most of our public order issues at the moment. The fact we've got quite high corruption is not helping us in the slightest. And will continue to be a thorn in our side until these vampire pirates are battered. I hate fighting vampire pirates. They have been added to the list of factions I dislike fighting. Mostly because early game they do bloody bomber spams. Deckhands with grenades with bombs, and they are ridiculously OP. They die. They're just a weird unit. They're a pain in the butt to deal with. So I hope you're not hearing the crackle I keep hearing. Let me know if you are, guys. Fix it. I mean, I can start taxing here again in a couple of turns. You know what? I want growth. I know I want other things there long run, but for now that growth will help me expand earlier. I don't want to go toward the pirates just yet, but at the same time I'm kind of going to be forced to. I could just go through their territory and have the jacket, to be fair. But then I'm going to be too far away from the other factions. See, these things, the bombers, they are a pain in the butt to deal with. Now I could just sneak into Zlan Hupek behind him, because he's only just taken it. He's rife with corruption, however. And he definitely has a charge into my territory that way. Do I go now, or do I wait a couple of turns? Do I trespass through and go straight for Chaka? I'm going to check where Chaka's attached to, because if it's attached to here, I will go for that next. I'll just zerg through there, take it, then head back. Oh, it is. Oops, I may be trespassing a little bit. Why has that suddenly got worse? Not just slightly worse, much worse. Oh, provincial instability, that'll get better over time. Anything which just provides straight public order bonuses. Of course not, well, not early. Straight to extra campaign movement speed, because we've all seen how beneficial that is when I was chasing that other little army around. I know they can get it as well, but generally I like that. There is a mod, I don't use it at the moment, but there is a little mod, guys, which gives you a bonus to movement in your own territory. I don't know what it's called. I think it's home region movement bonus. I don't know what it's called, but I come out with a name. I don't know if it's up to date. I've not used it in ages, but it is. I don't use it for Let's Plays, but it is a really nice little little update. Just gives you a 10% bonus movement in your own region. Interestingly, after that mod came out was when CA started popping building chains, which did it. I don't think there were any before that, so they may well have possibly got some inspiration from the mod, certainly. We'll have to see how, well, I don't know, we'll have to see, but, it's nice to see that they do things like that and pay attention to the community, because that's, well, it's really nice, and I certainly played with that mod for a long time, because it just made life much easier when you're chasing around in your own territory. But that might even have been a Warhammer 1 mod. I don't know if it's actually on Warhammer 2. But no, we're going to invade Chaka, batter that, and then we'll work out our next move. Just save some cash for the moment. I don't think we're gonna have many problems with Chaka. I think Chaka's... I don't know the whole region of Chaka, we'll have to have a look, but the Blood Swamps is definitely part of the coast. And him being there, Slanhubek is definitely the capital of that region. Obviously, we do want to get the whole region. See, Burgon was included in that. That's a weird region. One thing I do kind of wish you could do is make your own regions. I wish you could change what settlements were. So you could downgrade a city and upgrade others to cities. so long as they were interconnected, and you could have, you know, say you've got to have a minimum of 2, maximum of 3, you know, 4 in a region, just so you could tweak things a little bit and make your own regions. I get why they don't do that. It would probably be quite a lot of that. You know, it would definitely be a lot of extra work, but it would just add a little bit of flow. You have cheaper recruitment costs, I really don't care.
Saw you again.
That's definitely an oddly shaped region.
Zorks.
So what's in this region up here? So that's Temple of Kara. This is weird. I don't get why this is part of this. Oh yeah, I was like wondering why I'd built that there for a second. I was like, oh yeah, quite obvious reasons. Right, I need to public order buffs. That should fix it. Nice. We are getting tougher and tougher. I'm going to take there, then there, and then we'll have to push back down here. At the moment, I don't want to get too overstretched. That is my danger here. But if they're not going to go to peace with me, they're kind of dragging me into these places. That said, as my public order comes up, we'll be able to start building ourselves a secondary force, so which will potentially help us. This is the thing, I battered them back. They're in multiple wars. I don't get why they're still fighting me. Because they must know by this point they've lost. Sorry, that was the noise of me turning the heater in the room up slightly because it's getting a little chilly. What right do I actually have? No, it's not worth it. I could do a Slan Mage at some point, but this right, for Right of Primal Glory, is just epic and generally bankrupts you. I'm going to level here up so I can get a second gold mine out. That's what I'm going to save for now.
Tickle. Retalk as Kwasur. Took on Pirikrat.
Try to double time to make sure I'm in jumping off range of there next. is that one cheaper than that one? Odd. Well, I want to save up for that one because I want the gold mine, because a second gold mine, even if I can't get it to max level, is understandably beneficial for me. So yeah, we're definitely going for that. So that's good for me, the vampire pirates and the law masters facing off, because that means I can get away with doing stuff over here. Ooh, they do have... Oh no, that isn't the same. That's a river. That's not a region border. I thought they might have some place over here. There's also a diamond mine over there. Oh! The skink has returned. Into his corrupted jungles. You know what? I think that might be held by... I'll have to see what the odds are on this siege with them there.
Gor Rok. Do like lose quates. One Itza.
They're mostly spears, and I've got lots of croxies. I could just go, you know what? We're doing something dumb. We are just going to go for this, and we are not going to go for this subtly. We are going to rip a hole through their gate and storm in en masse, guys. My Croxigors are just going to knock a hole in their gate, and we are going to storm through with all of my troops. Not touching the walls, try and force an entrance. We've got a lot. They've got a lot of spears. Compared to us, we've got a lot of swords, well, clubs, which are our melee focused ones, so we will do much better here. The only danger is obviously their skink is a spellcaster. These guys first.
Itza.
They will get in, I just don't want them getting in first. Look at this horde coming at us. Charging the gate. As I said, this is not a subtle, and Gor Rok there himself. Look how big he is. He's the same size as a Croxy. Hit the gate. They are just going to sit on the other side there. It is going to definitely be a grueling charge for him. I may send a couple of units up onto the walls actually. Let's do this. They don't have much in the way of melee up there, so a couple of units up here will actually help. I'll pop you guys over there just so we know the difference. I hate this bargain. Makes it harder for me to hit the gate because they're poking their noses through. Up we crawl. Hitting there, that Scar veteran could be problematic, but we'll see. This could be problematic. They're not really staying. He's gone somewhere. They're happy to let me get the walls. I'm going to send a couple of more units up. There you go, we're damaging it now. I hate this issue where you get a couple of things stuck, but issues happen. And we're now hitting it from both sides. There we go. A bit of vigor back there. We don't really need the speed at this point. Ooh. Too many mobs on the field. What do we have back here in reserve? Nothing really need to worry about. What is it with my frame rate today? Hang on. 1 second. Let's kill that. Oh god, they're trying to go round. Ah. Oh. I think things are going well. Just the battering there. Did I just see one get thrown into the wall there? And Gor Rok's having fun just bouncing. Oh, suddenly they just hit him in the back of the head. So I'm going to pull them out. I don't want them taking too much damage. I don't care about these guys being enraged. You guys can try and pull out and go against them. too, I'm going to put Gor Rok directly on this. This is going to be a bloody battle. Hopefully it's going to be enough to force a peace treaty. We can get a bit of vigor back here. He's very tired. They're all tired, going to be tired now. It's mostly because they're just stuck in fights. Oh, there's their guy. Look how small he is compared to us. Oh my god. And all my skinks in here as well doing their job. They still have quite a bit in reserve. This unit of Saurus warriors is getting battered because of the because they're all on their own basically. You guys can try and force your way out to support them. It shows how tough they are that they're actually managing to hold even for a second, even against these guys. Oh, the rout is beginning. Get everything in against that unit. Keeping an eye on them when they push in mass. This unit needs to pull out. See, that unit of Crocs is what I'm trying to pay attention to. Because they're all on their own, they're losing leadership very quickly. Don't mind that unit being completely routed, that's kind of what I want. They keep threatening me with that unit. So yeah, keep the pressure on. We are going to have to turn in a second, but... Now everybody can now charge back that way, and we're going to just sweep around. Oh, not you. Everybody but my almost dead unit. See, they're not all exhausted. But some are even just tired.
Sola Sola. Dogon.
I'm being a bit naughty here doing Control A's, but move all. But right now, there's not much tactically I can do. Because I mean, I could split into two groups and come at them from either side, but. I'm doing this. What I'm doing is I'm getting the units to be reasonably spread, then I'm charging them back in. Just so they've got a reasonable unit spread rather than being little tiny lines. Don't know how much of a difference it makes when you're just charging them back. Oh, Gor Rok's going to have fun in there. Well, he will if the Croxy's gone. This isn't going to be quite as impressive as my Skaven fights. Get that skink. Oh, we cracked that unit as well. Now this is what Gor Rok is good at. I mean, how much of it is his bonus? So he's got armor piercing there, 30 extra damage to as well. So these guys are armored. Well, they're relatively armored and they're large, so he will be having a nice buff versus them. You can come out and chase them on your cold ones. Stop that, please. That's it. Oh god damn, they're enraging now. Well, we pushed them off. Well, we're pushing them off.
Itza.
They're doing quite a bit of damage to Gor Rok there, and I don't like that. And Gor Rok can get on Skink Priest. Teto Echo. They're going to break really quickly now with these guys on them. Let's be honest, skinks don't really weigh up against a good solid Saurus warrior. God, stop slacking back there, guys, and get your butts in. You can try and break through and get onto their range to push them off. Gor Rok is going straight for your lord, who is breaking. This is over. Nice. a slog, not a pretty battle. I knew it wasn't going to be. You know, we took 549 losses, but they took far more, and they effectively lost their entire armies. I mean, they will have lost everything here. So I'm happy with that. Actually, I'm very happy with that, guys. Bit of admin, by the way, for the people who are watching my channel. I do know I've been off for a bit due to the move. I'm still getting myself sorted out, so I'm going to be trying to get something out every day. I'm not going to guarantee anything for the time being, however. You know, I'm going to try and get at least one. You try and stay as much to my normal schedule as possible. That said, I'm probably only going to get one thing out tonight, simply because I'm having to unpack and things as well. Sort my house, and unsurprisingly, my family get annoyed if I sit playing my computer game rather than unpacking and trying to sort out the house we've just moved into. So, hope, you know, a couple of weeks we should be back to normal.
Saw you again!
Now they want it when I don't want to offer it. I can't make them a vassal. We can't forcibly confederate, and that's their last settlement. So, anyway, guys, this is where we are going to have to leave this one for today. So we've made a bit of a games. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Fanatical Games. Thank you very much for your time, guys.